to the Organic Writing Process, the podcast that talks about techniques to empower your subconsciousness so you can create your story organically. I'm Ingo Hampe, and today I would like to take a look at the beginning of the writing process again. And last time I spoke about the seeds so you can grow your story. This time I would take a look from a different angle, from the inside out. Sitting in front of the blank page, starting to write, is one of the toughest moves I had to make, and I got better by the time, but it's still tough for me. It's like jumping into the water on a hot summer day when the water of the lake is still cold. It doesn't matter if you climb on a tree or on a rock and really jump into it, or like me, go slowly into the water, first your knees, then to your chest, then to your belly. There's always this point in time when you think, is this really a good idea? And also, you enjoy being in the water and you enjoy to swim. It's still this moment where you hesitate and didn't really want to go. So what makes us stop, hesitate, or doubt? Well, of course, there's this moment, and there's the fear of failure that will block us, and we have to come across this moment. To do that, we have to accept that failure is always a part of the process. That what Abramovich said during her show in the MoMA, where she simply sits on a chair and giving her presence to the audience the whole day. So when you know that failure is a part of the process, it's good to make failing as easy as possible. What does that mean? Well, it's hard to fail when it's a decision to live or die, but it's easier when the decision isn't that big. Well, I would like to tell you a story out of my life to enlighten what I mean. I wasn't a great speaker at all in the beginning. Well, the first speak I have to hold was when I was in the 7th grade, and my topic was Gutenberg and the invention of book print. We had 5 minutes time to speak, and I rushed through my speak, so I was done after 2 minutes, and I finished with the words "finished, questions," and everybody laughed. Throughout my high school, I tried to avoid to hold speeches, but when I got to university, I knew this ain't gonna work anymore. You have to hold your presentations, and there was a presentation every week. So I thought, well, if I have to do this, let me be the first one to do the presentation. And there were a few benefits from that. First of all, there was no one I could compare to, or there's no one I could be compared to. And also everybody is happy that there's somebody who will do the first one, because you didn't have much time for preparation. Just 1 week, and the professor would be happy, and all my students would be happy that there's somebody who will take the challenge to be the first. And I had awful presentations. I know that. I know that sometimes I blacked out and I didn't know what to do, and the professor had to finish the speech, and that doesn't matter really. By that I got practice, and with practice I got better. And then I remember, well, ways back when I was holding a presentation, and after I started and I hold my speech, I felt calm, and I looked at the audience, and I saw that they all are following me. They are hanging on my lips, so excited to hear what I have to say, and from that day on I really enjoyed holding a presentation. I never would have come to this point without practice, and to practice it's good to have this moment where you say, well, okay, I have to do this, and if I do this, let's make it not so hard, let's make it easy, That's what I would like to say. So I guess today's lesson is that you have to allow yourself to fail. And I know these are big words, and I think there's another podcast that will talk about that. But keep this in mind. I hope you got a glimpse of what I'm trying to get across. And if you enjoy this show, I would be happy if you can share it or write a review. And enjoy your day. Have a nice time. Bye bye.